Okay. Well, first and foremost, I can grab whatever is over here. It's a bloopy. Of course it is. When is it ever not? Ow. No, you're not allowed to hit me. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, no. You don't get to touch me. Alright. I forgot to change Navi's settings. Hold on. Hold on. Let's fix that. Enhancements. Where is it under? Turning, I don't care about that. Skip, I don't, nope, nope. Skip text. Not that. Disable Navi, call audio. There. That's what I wanted. Alright. Now I'm not going to be annoyed by Navi. Yes, thank you. This is how the beginning always is. Thank you. We have not. is worth it. Yes, it's gonna turn into figuring out where see if I can remember where certain things are. Like where certain item checks are. Because I have to check everywhere. Okay, that is... Oh, that's something. Okay, which one is it? Okay, so I can speak to Gerudos, but I can't speak to Hylians still. Okay, well that's at least one thing I can talk to. Okay, now I just gotta hope I don't find Dampy's grave. Okay, well that's there. Oh yeah, I changed the sizes of like everything to be random. Okay, that's a fairy fountain. Okay. Let's go over here. Because I can't speak to anyone. I can get this, though. Because I can't speak to you, which means you can't talk to me. Oops. There we go. That's another token. Well, I can't really be smashing pottery if I can't speak to, like, most of the merchants in the game. So like, I can't do anything to you right now until I get something else. Oh, we're waiting for Day. Because I don't have it set. Oh, I didn't even realize I start with magic. My magic too. Okay. That's honestly big when I think about it, because it means I have, I can use the Lens of Truth, I can use Elemental Arrows, I can use the Enhanced Spin Attack, Din's Fire. We don't talk about the other two. So, yeah, alright. Okay. Let us check the checks here. No, cause sorry, I can't even give me her thing right now. Alright. What we got? Blue rupee. Piece of heart. Broken Goron sword. Rock's feather. Oh, that is fun. I'm so glad I decided to set that one on. Because that was like one of the things I saw that they added that I just... no language. Alright, well, you know. I get. Oh god. That pea hat right there is ginormous. I might end up having to go check, Gerudo Valley while I'm at it. Because there's 2 checks I can do there. At that end, I have to be able to speak to the Gerudo, so... That really... Okay, Cow Grotto over here. Okay, I can't do anything with that if I tried that. Okay. Figured I'd check. Alright. There's like nothing. I just realized there's like only like there's a grotto and that's it there, and I can go to it if I do the valley first. Okay. I also have to check Lon Lon Ranch, because I have at least a check I can do. A singular check. Oh, actually, yeah, no, 2 checks. 2? Maybe 3. I have checks I can do there. Okay. Okay. Do some little hops here and there, because why the hell not? If I had the sword, this hop actually might make it so that way I can get that Skulltula there. Concussion. Brain damage. My favorite. Alright. There we go. Let's see where this takes me. Purple rupee. I have no wallet space now. No wallet space, no way to spend my rupees. I am just... Why did I think randomizing the ability to speak to NPCs would be a good idea? Maybe I should have. Maybe they should add a randomized ability to speak to Navi. And if they did that, I would 100% set that to being in like the most stupid place. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, I know where the owl takes me now. And Young Link starts here. Okay. Tektite. Another token. I wonder if I can jump over the rocks then. Because if I can just jump over them, then I don't need to even blow things up. Say... Nope. Figured I'd try that. Alright, well we might as well grab that. Wait for night. Of all the Skulltulas on the map, the ones over here in Kakariko Village are probably some of the easiest ones for me to get right now. Oh my god, that Tektite is so tiny. Look at him. He jumps so far. I should one of these days just Set it so Navi just says the most random gibberish things you can imagine. Oh! Well, that's just a skeleton key. I don't even need to worry about my keys anymore. I can just open everything. Such is the way of the skeleton key. Actually, token. Okay. Oh yeah, I never randomized Andrew, so Andrew is still... Gotta find all birds. This is the pain run, don't you know? Everything needs to be painful. That's another token. I need to grab more pots. Time to reset this. Okay. So with the skeleton key, because it means I can open every door. It also means pretty much, well, other than boss doors, I'm pretty much not... Oh, I had more pots right here. What am I saying? I pretty much have nothing that'll stop me from progressing through dungeons. My only limit really would be dungeon items, and that's it. And I think that is actually the end of what I can actually do as Young Link right now. Oh wait, no, I've got Lon Lon. If I can get the Lon Lon while it's still night, that'd be great. Had the course correct. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. Alright. Okay. So I can get the guy that's right here. As well, I can get the guy who's on one of the walls. Piece of heart. But the only thing I can't do is the only things I can't do are the one up top there and the one on the back of... Oh, I did that by mistake. It's the one on the top and the one over on the wall over, I think, that way? So, yeah. So, the only things I have accessible to me here then are the other guy I have to get here. And then the door, the little thing, there's a grotto here. And then that over there. Ocarina! I'm gonna set to that. But, you know, I have no notes, so I can't play it. I know a song, and I can't even make a single dude. Oh, chest. Please be something good. That is something good! Bonflowers allow me to open up the Dongo's Cavern. And as well allow me to do a few other things. So that's something. But still not everything. Let's jump into this gap. Did I hear slow down there? And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not even in the game. Stick! I found a stick! Oh my god, I just realized I can go get sticks. Oh, I can have sticks, which actually opens up a few things. let's go check it and make sure that it's not a one of the nuts that I need. Okay. One more. Let's grab this last stick. Last stick, and then we're going right to the dongos. Okay. Just hop my way up. It's gonna be interesting once I get once I have the ability to actually buy the bunny. Buy the bunny. I don't need to pay anything with bunnyhood. Wait, I already have the. What am I doing? I already have the bunny. Okay. I think that fixed it. I think. See, this doesn't help. I can't see what happens. Alright, well, that's... Okay, well, I can't do that. The ones down below. Okay. So that's another one down. Grab this. And that is back. Believe that. The answer is yes. I don't know what the hell is going on with my actual recording mic. I have just switched this all over to my headset. So it's gonna sound a little weird today. I'm gonna back up here with this. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out further. What the hell's going on with it? Just the fact I have at least this as a backup. Works, but that's just it. That's all this really is. It's a backup. And I can't go that way. But I can open this. No, I'm not fast enough to do that. Okay. So that's basically it that I can do here. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do. That's the question. What else is there I can do? Well, to be fair, now that I have a... I'm gonna try switching this back. Properties... No, no. Why specifically my... Ugh! Hold on. Is it pick... Hold on. I'm gonna turn that down. But if it's because it's picking up... I'm troubleshooting this. Give me some time. Running the Yeti again. Prop. That's not the right one. Filters. Okay. We'll switch to... Okay. We're gonna try this. Works. But... Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Is there any way for me to make this better? Give me a moment. Yes, bring up my advanced sound. Okay. What if I swap something? Because it just could be that. You go back here. You come over here. Plug you in right here. I'm trying to get this so that way my normal mic is working. Alright. Over to here. Properties. Properties. It's not popping up now. Ugh. I just want to hit forward randomizer and not have to fight with my mic again. Just don't switch that. Ugh. Pain! Why don't I even... Yes. Bring back up my settings. Yes. Sure. Why are you even receiving... Oh my god. Something is not connected. Yeah, that's all good. So good. That's fine. Is it because I'm not connected into the main one? Or is it simply because of everything else? Because it's like the first time this has been a problem in ever. Okay, I'm gonna regret doing what I'm doing. Alright. Hopefully. Yeah, it's not receiving anything when I connect that in. It connects when I do that. Why is that? Why is it that this thing is having this many problems? Okay, I'm just gonna run with this today. I'm not going to try and troubleshoot something that does unless it's. I'm about to regret what I'm about to pull out. But this might be the problem. Make that right there. This is gonna be doing a bunch of funky stuff. Make that there. And then you are connected right here. That's okay. What is you? Where does that go? It's there. There. Let's try that. Let's try that. Because that honestly could have been the problem. What do I mean by that? I used to have it running through. Huh. Okay. Okay. Game crashed. A few things crashed, actually. Hold on. Where is it? You. And you. Reboot you. Okay. I am back. I'm connected there. I've got my audio fixed. I know what my problem is, and it's not going to be a very easy fix. Okay. Close that down. I don't need that. Let's get this back up. There we go. I don't have any sticks again. It's fine. Okay, so the issue... And actually, I'll just not go in. I've got... Oh, I gotta go re-get that Ocarina. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna go get those sticks again. So the issue was... It came down to the fact, what port I had things in. So... Because of how I have my setup right now, because I'm running everything off of a laptop and I only have so many ports, I've got things running into hubs, and the hub that just happened to have the mic running into it is causing the problem. So I simply just removed... Oh, I don't even have my bracelet anymore. Well, I guess it's time to wait for night and do that all over. A bunch of that stuff all over again. Actually, I can grab my sticks while I'm here. The only nice thing is that of the things to not crash, OBS did not crash. I was hoping one of those would drop hearts. Means this one's gonna drop a heart. But also because I don't have any, yes, thank you. Because I don't have any way of getting that door open again. I kind of can't do a whole lot. I have a stick to my name, and that's it. Oh, well, if that's the... I honestly need to figure this all out. Either I have to get a better hub, or I gotta deal with the fact that I'm waiting on a PC. Because I'm supposed to be getting a PC from, someone. That, or I get the old one up and running again. Which I may opt to do. Is get my old PC back up and running and run all this through it. Which that will... That'll take me... It won't take me a whole lot of time to get back up and going. The more tedious part about it is just the fact that I'll have to reorganize everything on my desk for it. And then remanage cables. Which might not be a bad thing. So maybe I might opt to do that. Since I wanted to get this PC back up and running anyways. The only problem is that it's going to be stuck on whatever version it's on. Alright. I'm going to live with 5 sticks. And that's it. Let's go this way. And it may just be I need to do what I used to do with the hubs, though, as well, and not run them the way I am, and just and have them do something different. It could just be that. Alright, well, since I am back to this, I missed. Okay, that's one. There's my skeleton key back. I didn't want to throw that. Oh, I gotta make this... Well, to be fair, I have sticks just in case. Okay, that's 2. Let's get the guy that's over here. Okay, that's 3. Hit that, thank you. And I just gotta grab this pot and hope I don't miss. Because I don't want to have to use a stick if I don't have to. Okay, here's the question. Can I make this jump if I get on the railing and try to do this? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. You're there. What tricks do I have to go back to still? Oh, Lon. That's right. I should also... There was, quality of life thing. It was supposed... I think it's persistent mask is what it is. It skips and speed ups. Fixes. No, it's not there. I think that was under the randomizer options, and I just did not set it. Oh, well, it's fine. It's whatever. It doesn't matter that much in the long run. So, it's fine. Alright. Here we go, back here to grab what we had, and I kinda forgot to save. We already know right now that going to this cavern is a waste of time. I already know that we're gonna be picking up the Ocarina here. Nope. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you right now. We're gonna go into here. Got that back. I gotta think where else I can get something. Because I've got, like, nothing for Adult Link. I'm gonna grab the thing that was right here. If I remember correctly, it was a stick. But still, a stick is a stick. Let me in. Thank you. Okay. We've now mostly got what we had back. The only things that we're missing are the stuff we got in the Dodongo's Cavern, but I honestly, we don't need to go back. There was nothing of value that we even got in Dodongo's. So we're just not gonna go back there until we have more. Let us go. I guess we're gonna go back to being big, and we're gonna see if there's anything we can do. Because I didn't have the Rock's Feather when I was initially going around. So if there's anything that I can do as Adult Link, that might be a good way to check. Also, we're gonna be dealing with giant redeads. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yes, thank you. We are just going to grab our imaginary Master Sword. I need that. And I'm gonna set that to there. And that's it. I don't know if I can speak to Sheik. Yeah. That's nice. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this... Hold on. Yeah. I had to think for a moment in my head. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't work. Maybe this way has some... No, that wouldn't either, because that's still... Oh! Why is it I chose this, of all things, to, turn on, which is the, Let's go back this way. I question why it is I decided to turn on the option that randomizes my ability to speak to NPCs. Because now I need to figure out where the hell things are. I also have, like, still only 3 hearts. I know where multiple heart containers are, but I can't get them. That's nice. I got NPCs that I wish I could talk to, that I just can't. I wish I could talk to the guy on top of the house, but I can't talk to him. I can't talk to anyone here. I can't really speak to any of the Gorons. So, oh, that's a big boy. Oh, God. Yeah, just keep on running. Okay, we'll make my way this way. And I can't do that because I can't get through any of that. Can I damage boost my way and grab onto that? Oh, I can. And it's a fairy fountain. Is the dungeon here, like the pseudo dungeon that's over here, is this normal? Because if so, I can go do it for part of it. The answer is no, we are Master Quest. So, yeah, we are out of here. It's becoming harder and harder to figure out which dungeons I can even do right now. My list is ever shrinking. And because I can't get here as Young Link, I can't even check the gold scutula that appears there. There's gotta be a thing as Adult Link I'm just not thinking about. Okay, that's another token. That puts me to 10 tokens. Now, does that stop me from talking? Does the fact I can't speak the Hylians also mean I can't speak to the fighters? Okay, that's just normal Deku Nuts. Figured I'd check. Okay, that's fine. You go off. Why am I always coming back here? Oh, because of an ocarina. Oh, I just thought of something. Despite the fact I can't speak to him. If I show him my ocarina, will he give me the song? Or in this case, whatever item check he has. Okay. I got 2 checks, both with bigger on. And I can't get to bigger on. And I cannot speak to them. Which means I don't even get that reward right now. Oh! I just need one thing that just lines everything up to just perfectly. Just one thing, game! That's it. Like, I'll even take racing Dampies just so I can get something. Anything. Because I can't warp, I can't do any of the normal stuff I would do. I can go check Gerudo Valley, but I don't think I can do anything there. Nor do I think I can really do anything. Oh, I can get the Skulltooth in Castletown as a child. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check this. And if this turns out to be nothing, then we're gonna go back to being a child. And that's nothing, so we're going back to Castletown. Okay. And because we have no ability to play our Ocarina, we can't even if I had Epona's song, I can't even call for Epona. So we're back to doing this. This is my fastest way of getting across the field right now. It's always the side hop. There we go. Unless I can speak to you as well. No. Figured I'd check that. Look at the size of that re-dead. Holy crap. Alright. There we go. Back to being young Link. Get our bunny hood on. I'll have to go through all the settings again just to double check about the persistent bunny hood. Because this is very much a problem. Oh, it's a token. Oh, I can get into... Okay. Things are lining up. I'm seeing openings now. Okay, we're gonna go quickly stock up for sticks at Goron City. With what I'm about to do at Goron City, I should be able to get access to the Sacred Forest Meadow. I can check the grotto in Sacred Forest Meadow, and that's it. The first of the grottos. There's like 3 there. And I think with the speed... Maybe with the speed I have, I can do this as Young Link. Actually get the bomb all the way to that wall. Oh god. Running in... Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna take that hit from the bomb, but... It was a purple rupee. Oh. I feel like I'm in never-ending pain. Thank you. I'm gonna... Nope. That wasn't gonna make it. That might not make it, but maybe... This might. Haha! And then I can open him up. Won't be able to talk to him, but I can get his shop open up. For when I can. He is just under so many layers of explosives. It's not even funny. Thank you. Okay. I can't deal with you yet. Because of the reasons of I don't have access to what I need. Plus, as well, I just, oh, I also have... I need to get night. I also have Kokiri Forest, at night I can do. Because there's a skull tool I can get. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in Great Deku Tree I can do. That's honestly where the question lies, is there anything in the tree I can do? Also, I can fix that. There we go. Okay. I have my 10 sticks. Now it's time for me to go. And apparently forget that I'm missing a heart. None of those gave me a heart. The other pot I left behind down there. You usually give a heart. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Here we go. Become nighttime, game. We need nighttime. Come on. There we go. Ow. Rude. Okay. Okay, so of the things I can do, there's a Skulltula here that I can get. So hopefully this is something. That's the Serenade of Water. Can't do anything with that. We have no notes! We can't doot. The only note I have found is in, a shop that I can't even access right now. Like, if I even just, like, had the ability to talk to Deku Scrubs, I would be in a much better situation than I am right now. Thank you. This gate is now open. Okay. Alright. Out. Okay, she gave me a token. Okay, so it means all I have left to check is the grotto that's right here. I am quickly running out of spaces I can check. Without a bottle, I can't check any of the bug spots. Without... I can go to the Great Deck to try to do that section of the Great Deck Tree that I think I can do. Now that I have sticks, this becomes a lot... There's a lot more I can do. I still can't do the section I want to do. Because I would love to do the section that you can get the slingshot at. Haha. Okay. I got past that. You are ginormous, but this is what I want. Oh, I got a Hylian shield. So, we have something for Adult Link. And actually Young Link as well. Oh. That's another check! I can check to see what the bottle location is. And that's a slingshot! That's a lot of things that have just opened up to me. Okay. 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 Nice. I partially want to come around. And take you out because you are right next to the heart here. Or, you know, you can just drop one. That's nice, too. Alright. Now I got a couple locations I can deal with. Red rupee, okay. I'm just gonna leave that rupee there. That's a token. That's a piece of heart. Which gives us a full heart container, so now I have more health! Okay. I can't continue any further, really. At least not anything that would give me any checks that way. And although now that I have a shield, it doesn't help me much. The slingshot's the better help. Because... well, I can't do the shooting minigame without being able to talk to the guy. But I can do... I think I can do the one here and still get rewarded. I can also do... I can go check any of the Skulltulas now that are out of my range. Hold on. Alright, what do I get? I found Greg! Greg is always important for progression. Okay, next location I can go check. is actually there's actually a couple things because there's as well now there's a Lake Hylia location I also have access to, which I think I'll go to the lake one just simply because I have a warp straight to Kakariko in the form of my save and reset. Whereas this, not so much. Oh, I can also go check the Garuda Valley. Since now that I have access to it, I should be able, in theory, if I jump as far as I think I do, I might be able to get the Skulltula reward. Granted, I would have to wait until the next night. But I'm pretty sure, with the bunny hood on, if I say do... Oh, that might actually make it! Hey, what do you say to me? Oh. Oh, I was gonna try something, but... Apparently Link decided he wanted to go for a dive. Well, I have to waste time anyways, I might as well go here. Grab the bottle location. And then... I gotta figure it from there. Oh, and I have a way into Zora's domain now! That doesn't really do me anything, but... It's less about what it does for me, and more because of the principle of the fact that I can get into the domain. Alright, we are now in. Okay, what do you have here? 2 heart pieces, a Hylian shield, and 2 tokens. Okay. Now. I luck out here because I can do this. It's another check. Oh, I got a bottle! That's a whole bunch of checks! Oh, that's all the bug locations now. Yes, okay. I just gotta obviously get a bug in the bottle. But the fact I now have a bottle is Very good! And if I remember correctly, there's a bug I can get down underneath him. That's nice. I'm not going with you. Thank you. I want to get the bug. Look, there's a location here I want to grab while I'm at it. Thank you. Oh, it's because I'm picking him up. Oh, okay, that's fine. If I can't get a bug there, then that's fine. There's gotta be somewhere else I can get a bug. Somewhere. Oh, it's not a token. And now I'm just gonna get back to land. And then I can go and try what I want to try. And hopefully that works. Because I'd love for it to work. Like, I'd very much love for it to work. I'm not gonna make it. It's turning day. Okay. Okay, that's that. Well, I can always still go over there. Just simply because I've got no reason to go anywhere else right now. There's nowhere else I can think of that I have a check other than Kakariko at night. And that's it. Okay. Now we're just waiting for this to be night. I share that sentiment right now. Ugh. Okay. Still have the issue of no idea where certain other things are. I don't have access to anything revolving around the Ocarina. Just simply because I can't play any Ocarina songs, even if I get them. Okay, what are you? Token. No, I can't get it. Okay. I thought I might have been able to. Although, maybe I can, and I'm just doing it from the wrong spot. Nope. It's just too high. Okay. Thank you. Let's get us back. Okay. Token. There's gotta be another thing I can do that I'm just not thinking of. It's gotta be something. I used to say Navi. Well, yeah, I don't have the ability, though, to do either of those, because I don't have any of that. Maybe see if I can get a bug here. Aha, bug. Thank you. Time to check all the bug spots now. Piece of heart. Okay. I'm pretty sure the only bug spot I can't check is the Desert Colossus one, too. I have the other bug spots open to me. So yeah, I think it's just that one. I'm like thinking of this, like thinking about this in my head, and like I can't really picture any other one I'm missing. Because I have a way to get into the crater via the owl. I have a way. I have pretty much everywhere. I've got this I'm doing right now. So I'm getting this reopened. And there's a bug spot right here. Thank you. That's another token. I'm just gonna go this way because it'll be my fastest way back to, Ow. Came around the corner, right in my face, and just blew up. Okay, we are going to grab... I'm going to grab both of these pots. I'm going to grab more sticks before I head out to do this. Because we kind of need more sticks. Stick farming the game. Without a sword, I'm pretty much relying on sticks for, like, a good chunk of my damage. Eh. Okay, there we go. I have sticks! I have lots of sticks! Not a lot of sticks, but, you know. I have enough. I can't speak to either of you, so I'm just going to do this. I didn't mean to launch the Deku Nut at them. That this guy the extra time. Piece of heart. Okay. I just need a Javernut for them, and I'm good. Part of me wants to check this. No, I can't even play. So... Okay. Nice. Okay, back into the bottle you go. Well, that's pain. It's an absolute scam. Okay. Let's check the ones over here. It's basically what my life is now. Check and see where these bugs can go. Blue rupee. Okay, that's not the greatest. But okay. We'll roll with it. Okay, next location I can go check is Gerudo Valley. And I don't think there's gonna be... I don't believe I'm missing any of the other ones, because I got the one in... Because 9 locations, the only one I think I'm going to be missing by the end of this is the one in Desert Colossus. So I got the one at Deathbound Trail. I got the one in the graveyard. I've gone 2 in the Lost Woods. I got the one in Kakiri Forest. I'm getting the one here. I'm going to go after the one at Lake Hylian next, and then after that, I'll be doing Deathbound Crater. So yeah, no, that's all of them that I can do. Hold on. I don't want a concussion. I don't feel like having a concussion. We're just gonna nice and easy, come down. I've had enough brain damage on Link for one day. I'll rather take the small amount of damage to my legs. Spirit Temple Compass. Okay. The second compass I know of now. Because there's a compass in Dodongo's Cavern that I need to go re-obtain. And that's it for that. I'm curious. That is a song. Oh, I didn't even realize I could actually get on here. Haha! Ah. Bring some Snowhead, wish you were here. Oh, that's mean. I thought I did so good there, and then the game's like, haha. No song for you. Pulled the rug right out from under my legs. And nothing there. Alright, well. Time for more bugs. Whoops! I released my bug by mistake. Oh my god, I have a sword as Adult Link! Okay. Adult Link now has a way to defend himself. Which opens up certain things to me. Oh my god, I found the A button! Okay, so we have the A button now. Still no way to talk to people, but I got the ability to press A. Okay, well, with the Bigoron sword, I can now do a few things. Namely, any of those things that I could do only as... There's now things I can actually... Now that I can actually fight things as Adult Link, it opens up, I think, a couple things. I think. I could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, let me go back to being Adult Link. Alright. It doesn't help I don't have access to other staples I would normally have. But now this actually allows me to do some things in Ganon's Tower. Oops. Didn't grab it. Oh well. I know it's nuts, so it's fine. I just have to get over here. Okay. Spirits, so this is all normal. Bloopy. But because this whole place is normal, it means A lot of things here are a lot easier to deal with. Another bloopy. Oh! Nice! Okay, well, I can free you. Okay. Oh, he's super thin. Hold on. I screwed that up already. After all, the simple puzzle's never the easiest for it. One doesn't simply just push this block into the hole and expect it to work. Oh, I need the hammer. Alright, well. Can't do anything with that. I can, however, grab this. As there's now 2 options for me. So that's good. Oh, it's right here. Want the healing. Okay. Can I even get anything in the Shadow Temple one? I'm gonna assume no. Without Lens of Truth, I don't think I can. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. We will continue with more when I return. So until then... Oh, my laptop is doing that again. Oh, lovely. Alright, well, until then... I should also make sure I click the save. Alright. I am back from my bathroom break. Kinda. Just going on around. Grab this. Whew! I feel so much better after that. Ah. Turn that off. Okay. Can't do that. Apparently I have this on the wrong way. There we go. Can't do that. Let's see how much of the spirit one I can do. Absolutely none of it. Why'd I even come in here? For the chance of something being possible? Oh, what next? Well, now we have that. Before we couldn't doot, now we can at least doot. A single doot, but still doot. Hold on. Actually, I think that's already active. What am I doing? Why did I forget about this? There's a skull tool I just remembered. It's in a tree. Let's move this a little closer. Yeah, there's a skull tool I remember that's in a tree. I have to be Young Link for it. Okay. Hopefully this ends up being something. Hopefully. I would hate to find out I just did all this for nothing. Oh, it's night, which means I can't get out yet. Okay. Let's wait for day. Get this can open. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Objective, get to that tree. It's all the way in, the river. And while I can't do, some things, I can, at the very least, get this. I'm not gonna grab that. Can't speak to the bean salesman. Can't do any of the things for the frogs yet. There's a sculpture here I can get at night. That's about it I can think of. Thank you. It's a nut! It's blue. Does it mean I can speak to Zoras? Yes! Yes, it does! Okay, I'm curious. Okay. I'm curious if I can pull this off. Haha! Okay, I can now speak to Zoras, which means I can... Oh, that bottle I have stored is gonna get used. Oh god, those are so expensive. Okay, well, I'm just gonna buy that piece of heart, because I don't really have anything else I can buy. Okay. Well, I can go do the diving minigame. If I had 20 rupees. Hold on. Okay, so I got 2 languages down that I can now speak in game. It kind of sucks that I still can't speak to Hylians, considering how many more checks there are with them, but hey, I got something now. Okay. Ugh. Yes, thank you. Alright. Net positive, and I'm getting reward with something. I don't know what. I'm gonna laugh if it's like something like if it's like Rudo's letter. Yeah. Alright, what's this funny scale you've got? Well, it's a funny looking scale you got there! Okay. I now have that. A part of me now wants to become, Adult Link. Just so that way I can give, so I can free King Zora and get my reward from him. Because I think that makes the most sense for me to do. And plus, now that I have the space, that purple rupee I can now actually put in my wallet. Oh, I think I know where that option is. Enhancements. Enhancements. Items. Persistent masks. That's where it was. Now I should stop having this issue with the bunny hood. Yeah, there we go. Now it's forever toggled on. While I have it toggled on. Okay. Alright. King Zora, it's time to free you. Yes. Yep. What are you giving me? Ah, token. I see. Alright. What is there I can do? Can I? Ha ha! Mido can't get in my way. Okay. Okay, there's one other one that I need to set. Skip playing Scarecrow song. Yeah, I still have to learn it, but that just skips part of it. I'm curious, can I get on that roof? Yes! So that's a Skulltula I could get if I can get it to being night. Tiny guy, big flower. Big guy, tiny flower. I still need to get the hook shot so I can get through the moblins. Oh, I can actually jump attack like that. This is what I was actually curious about. If this was actually possible. Alright. We're just kind of, like, waiting for... two worthwhile prizes while the rest are junk. That kind of makes sense. That's right, son. Continue setting. Thank you. Alright. Let us see. Are you worth it? Oh. Ken's Castle Keyring, not worth it, because I already have the skeleton key. That flower is so tiny. Ooh, okay. So there's gotta be something I can do within the limitations I have of speaking to only Zoras and Gerudo with having the pass that I'm just not thinking of. Where's the moon? There's the moon. And this issue just simply comes down to the fact that most likely it's going to be something that I can only do as Young Link. Considering how many tools Adult Link needs in order to do some things. Okay, this was the one I was more intrigued about, because that's the fairy bow. Say that a ravaged village mourns. So something about Kakariko Village, maybe? I honestly don't know. Alright, well, we're back to being Young Link. And of the things I can think of with Young Link, there's not much. I mean, now technically I could do more of Dodongo's Cavern than I could before. I don't think there's any other chests I have access to in think so. I'm kind of hooped over there. Oh, I might have to check that spoiler log. Which, I mean, if I have to, then that's fine. Uh, you know what? I think I'm gonna end this stream here. Despite wanting to go longer, my mother is pretty much waiting on me so that we can actually do food today. So yeah, that's been it for this year's stream. I will be live again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, where I will probably be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna do Digimon or if I'm gonna do Monster Hunter tomorrow. I know I'm gonna keep one day a week for being this. I just don't know if I feel like doing Digimon or Monster Hunter or if I'm gonna do something else. So yeah, but bear with me. I'm gonna rate out. So yeah, let me just bring this over here so I can really make this fast. I say as I struggle to copy this. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. We're gonna be rewriting out. So yeah. And like I said, I'll be back in tomorrow with something. I don't know what. Um. So get tuned to that, and I guess until next time, peeps, I'll just see you then. Bye bye, everyone.